Alrighty, let's get those 40s and rep them out, hopefully for a rough 11. We'll see how they're moving. 35s feeling good. Hopefully our shoulders gonna cooperate with us today. Not gonna lie, I do have a little headache. I'll take the mic with me. I don't know what else to talk about, but we'll figure out something. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's chest day, and then we got leg day. So I'm thinking for leg day this time, I'll get a good amount of sleep, and we should do our normal leg day schedule. That'll be going up to 265, because last time was good. Oh, this leg got so sore last time, but that would have been better if we were on the ball, because we would have made some gains. And who knows, maybe I got a little bit of something out of my quads. Do look more defined. The more we go, the more shadow I'm seeing around the outer quad. I know y'all can't see that, but I can't wait to also train calves harder. Now, I don't know how long we're going to go on the cut. I do want to just get a good, defined six-pack. That was the whole reason I think anybody starts lifting. You're like, oh, I want to get a six-pack. My reason also is just get fit, but I feel like we've been, we've bulked for probably over, this is our what, second bulk? I think? Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, it's our second bulk. So this one? No, sorry. This is our third cut. Jeez, I'm dumb. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the 40s, though. Ooh. One more. One more swing. Okay. I don't feel as gassed today. 9, 11, 12 are little poopy reps. They don't look very good. But we're still curling 40s pretty easily. And we're well into a month on the cut. Like, I kid you not. At the end of last cut, dude, I could barely curl like 30s for 5. The 30s were heavy. And I'm being dead honest. The first like 6 reps of the 40s, it feels like I'm barely moving any weight up. It's cool. I can definitely tell I'm so much stronger than I was. Alrighty, it's time for incline dumbbell curls. I'm trying to lock in. I need to start getting up at 9. I got up at like 11:30 today. And I'm telling you, the later I sleep in, it doesn't matter if I get 4 hours of sleep, 3 hours, 7, 10. I always feel like crap the later I sleep in. It's just my sleep schedule gets all messed up. I feel fine right now. I have a little headache. That's probably just because it's so late. Just a blast of caffeine. So we're going to put this, I'll put it here. Shouldn't bump it. So we're going for 30 for, don't know what we're going for. I think it's 11. Yeah, it's a pretty solid number here for our first set. We got 40 for 11, 35 for 11. Same numbers. We're still rolling. Go a little forward here. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I want to start at 9. I just feel so bad getting at 12. I've been playing this Schedule 1 game. If you know, you know. It's addicting. It really is. It's ironic because what you do in the game, but really it's a fun game though. Even though its purpose is terrible, but I'm about to beat it though, so after that, then all I have to do is just keep playing Fallout New Vegas that I got last year, never beat. I won't be staying up late playing that. As long as I go to bed at midnight, get up at 9, that's still a good solid 9 hours of sleep. But usually I don't go to sleep the minute I go into bed. That gives me about 2 hours to, watch a show, use my phone, and then, if I go to sleep by 2, I still get a solid 7 hours sleep, which is perfect. 6 hours 30 to, I'd say, 7:45 is pretty optimal for me. And then if I get up earlier, I can have more time in the day to do stuff instead of have to stay up late. Now, when you try and switch your sleep schedule around, it really does. It hits your next day pretty hard because you got less time. But then after that, it's all good because, I don't know, it's hard. All right, let's go ahead and do this for 11. full lockout down here. It's hard. Yeah, we're still getting a 30 for 11. Pretty good. Control. Yes. Yeah, that's the one thing I did bad on the ball, because that final rep, controlling it's hard. Now, if it's a PR rep, it is terrible to control because it takes a lot of effort just to get it up. Alrighty, guys, we got 140 on. 120 moved good, but man, I just feel weak. It's weird. It's moving good, but it's strange. I feel shaky and weak. Pre-workout must hit hard today. Alright, that being said, let's go ahead and move 140. Aiming for a rough 12 again. More. Oh man. Oh, my tricep a little bit. Oh, it's probably upper lat. Okay, it felt good. I think that was 12. I think I might jump 10 and go to 11, but either way, I still bumped out a few extra at the end. I felt good. Now I was watching Sam Sulek earlier and Urs Miracle Bear. They were doing assisted pull down reps. So maybe next time we get Dad here, I'll ask him to help, assist me on those final reps to get all the way down. All right, well, this segment should make it into the video right here. We got 175 on. You can probably see the 25 in here. Other side. Okay, I'm crashing, guys. Oh, we dropped the mic. I'm feeling really tired now. A little dizzy after doing those warm sets. So when we sit down in this, I'm probably gonna just sit on the ground or kneel for seconds and don't get up quick so I don't try to pass out. I don't want that. So let's go and get a good song going. Now, the only other time this happened was, again, when I did my carbs like an hour and a half before I lifted instead of right before. If I would have did them a half hour before, I'd probably have a whole extra hour of energy, and I wouldn't start to crash until basically when I get to the shower, which is maybe 20, 15 minutes after I lift. Yeah. Ooh. That was a rough 12 again. Energy came back. Oh, I shouldn't have set up so quick. Deep breaths. All right, we're good. I was worried I was going to go down there for that set. Oh, not bad, not bad. It definitely felt a lot easier today on the earlier reps. I am noticing that instead of my arch keeping way down here, I'm trying to come up more at a worse angle towards the end, which means our form's starting to deteriorate. But we're still moving the weight a good number. But if we're not getting a full stretch. I was also trying to control those last few reps on the way down. I was feeling a little bit of tension in the upper lat. But all in all, everything felt good over here. So, all right, we got that angle again. I noticed when it starts to go dark, like when the camera goes dark a little bit. I focus on my face. Oh, dude, the forearm pump's crazy. But holy cow, I feel like literal dog crap. It is rough. All right, is it? Yeah, I don't feel good. I just feel depleted. It's probably because I didn't I ate those carbs so early. But we made it through the rows. We did lose some reps, unfortunately. The 165, I think I went from 10 to 9. I'm not even sure about the ninth rep. 8, 9, 10 were all scuffed. So I think on rows, we're going to be lowering the weight again, too. It's fine, though, because I think we only have about 4 or 5 more weeks. I mean, we don't need to get full lean. We just need to get to a place where I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. And honestly, I'm comfortable taking my shirt off with this body fat. But I just want to go a little lower so I can look a little cooler, because we did that whole bulk, and I don't want to go to waist. I want to be able to see what I did. I know I'm not there, but I know we put a lot of size on, so I think this will be the cut. And maybe next cut we won't go as far either. But let's just go ahead and put a good song on, do our little pump check. So other than that, forearms stay the same. I did get 13 for 2 less, though. I got it for 11. Sorry, 35s I did for 11 instead of 13. But on the next set, I did 25 for 20, so that's a 2 rep extra. Well, that's good. I'm going to take the mic off and do some flexing. I'm so tired. I need some carbs. That's what I'm going to do, is add a carb source right after our lifts, because I was thinking to myself, the more I feel like crap on the cut, even before we start getting to the more intense parts, with seriously blowing our calories, the less I'm going to want to do it, and the sooner I'm going to quit. Think about it. I don't want my life to be hard right now. You know, we got to take it as slow as we can and keep it as easy as possible until the end. The end's what's going to get difficult. That's fine. But it shouldn't even get that difficult. Yeah, the lats are going good today. Lat pump's solid. Oh yeah, someone suggested doing vacuums. I'm getting leaner, so... Okay, I think I have to... Don't have to, like, blow the air out first. I hate doing vacuums because I can, like, feel everything moving. It just feels weird. Okay. We'll try it again. It does look pretty cool, I won't lie. It looks cool as rib like goes down a little extra. Ugh. Yeah, but like after less carbs, I feel dizzy after doing that, so no more breath hold pump checks today, so let's go ahead and just biceps again. Biceps look pretty solid. They make my triceps look small though. Okay, so I don't know if I told y'all this, but earlier I was talking about adding another set of for volume on during the bulk for triceps, and maybe subtracting one from biceps. I don't know. I just feel like my triceps are behind, and ultimately that's my fault, because on the first bulk I barely trained triceps the first 6 months because I had that pain. Lower back hurts. I had that elbow tendonitis pain, which was actually caused by wrist curls with the bar. The barbell is either reverse or regular wrist curls. I'm not sure which, but I'm assuming it was probably be regular wrist curls. For some reason, spamming those really quick really inflamed my elbows. Actually, no, I think it's my right one. But yeah, it hurt. So I think that's all for today's pump check. We'll do the last bit here. Yeah, I'm getting better at flexing my core too. And just starting to get a little more 3D. We'll do back. My back's kind of cool today. Okay, so I was watching Sam Sulek do his back poses. Shoulders down a little bit. I'm no posing expert. I'm taught how to pose, so we're doing our best here. But ultimately, we're starting to see that circular around the delt, which would be nice to get that. What else are we missing here? Oh yeah, starting to look cooler. You can tell there's less fat down here. It's just gonna be loose skin when we're done. I don't know if we'll get that far. I mean, last cut we didn't lose it, but now we also have a lot more core muscle, which will take up space. Now just kind of disperse it a little more. That's all I got for posing today, I think. I don't know if I forgot anything. I think that's all. We'll try from this angle. Why are you tracking? Okay, I want to see my hitbox again, but fine. Do Arnold real quick. Hip pop again. Okay, that's all for today. I'm ending the video. Tomorrow is going to be chest and triceps. Remember, we're going down, unfortunately, on the bench. We're going to take it to 175. Who knows, maybe that's still not even enough weight down. Maybe we need to go down to 165, which is fine if we have to. When we started our last bulk, I think we increased the bench and went back down to 135. So we can at least start our bulk at like 165. I'll be happy because like look, yeah, I start to see like fibers a little bit here. That's pretty neat. It's happening. I don't know. I know the cuts can take a lot out of me. If we really wanted to get lean, I would probably be doing a slower deficit. Right now, I'm kind of going a little quick, meaning I'm at more like a 1.5 deficit a week, 1.5 pound deficit, which is a 750 calorie deficit, which is a lot. I think if I were to really want to get lean and keep strength and muscle, I'd do more like probably a 500 max deficit, which would be a pound a week, maybe even a 250. But it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take like a few extra months, and I might even do like a pause session where I do like maintenance for a week or so just to kind of regain my sanity because hitting OPR sucks, and if I have maintenance, I might be able to hit a few. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for chest and triceps. It was a brutal lift today, and I'm not gonna mess my carbs up again like that. That's just, it sucks. It results in a terrible lift, and I'm so glad I came down here and got done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.